doing well. So I know I'm a few minutes or a minute or so late, or my clock says right at 7 o'clock. So maybe I am. Um, Hopefully the image is not too super blurry. I'll try to move slow with my hands because I don't know what's up with technology and me today. I mean, like seriously, cray cray. Hopefully, I will be able to be here for the full hour. We'll see. I've kind of decided that I know I've got stuff I've got to do, but y'all, for those that can't see, well, actually, you can't see. Of course, you can't see. Um, right now, I've only got one person that I can see. Dana, hello. You checked out my channel and saw dragons? Hey, yeah, I love me dragons. In fact, that's what, you know what? I'm just going to have to show you the picture that I'm working on in a little thumbnail thing because I have the dragon part is over here. So this is the one I'm working on right now, which is Ride Your Dreams. But look at Dana, look at that dragon beauty and Celtic symbol. Oh, I love me my dragons. Right now I am on the fairy elf and part of the moon. I'm on this part right here. But I am loving working on it. Hey, Brenda. Sorry. I made y'all go bouncy bounce. I apologize for that, y'all. Hey, Brenda. How are you doing, sweetie? Hey, Katrina. How are you? Hey, Morgana. Hello, Mr. Giggles. How are you doing? Hey, Karen. How are you doing, hon? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know I've got a lot of stuff that I've got to do to get ready for this retreat, but I have always been a top tier procrastinator my entire life. Like I was one of those kids that we had been given a project for like 2 weeks and I go and tell my mom that I've got to do the project like literally the weekend before it's due. That was me. So I've always been a procrastinator, but you know what? Even as a procrastinator, I always get it done. I may stress myself out, but I get it done, Sorry, Dana, I didn't mean to make you in a bouncy house. Hey, Jesse C. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Robert. I am doing good. I pulled out my a set of old nails. This was actually a set that I didn't do, that my daughter Jasmine did. Because while she was still living in the house, she used to do my nails, like my actual real nails. And then when I was like, I want to be able to change up my nails, I said, you know what? I said, why don't we try, press on nails, fake nails, and do them ourselves, and that way. And I'm glad that we did because, number one, I have them on my shop that I make because I had to start making them when Jasmine, got ready to move out. But, now I still have ones that she had created that I can put on every so often. So I just kind of, these were actually dragon ones that she did. She did some of the dragon wings and dragon silhouette, and then a full moon and clouds. And I kind of feel like that kind of embodies this as well. So I figured it would work, right? So what all is everybody else doing? I mean, when I say that I have not gotten ready, y'all, I have not packed anything. Obviously, this is going to be packed. I got to pack this. I got to pack clothes. I got to pack my crochet. Although I will tell you, I am not taking as much with me this time as I took my very first retreat, because I have learned that I do not ever get done on the retreat what I think I'm going to get done. And my son comes in behind me. Hey, Tijuana, how are you doing? Yep, you're in the right place. Yay.
What?
Because she likes dragons, and I'm a dragon person.
Oh yeah, the whole we call you the Dragon Lady for a reason.
Yeah, you see, you hear my son? I actually tell my students that, I said, I always go in and I tell them, I said, I have quite a lot of loves. I said, but I am super in love. The real animal that I'm in love with, or the one, let me rephrase that, not real animal. The
Animal that you're most in love with is the
earthly animal that I'm in love with
Nom nom nom.
is a shark. Okay. My favorite mythical creature is a dragon. Of course, my favorite animal altogether, dragon. Like, just sitting right in front of me are some of my cover minders. These are just the few that I can get my hands on right now. Oh, and there's Egbert. That's my dragon egg. That's my babies. But I keep my cover minders right here. And of course I do have another one, but I have it to the side so that it doesn't get messed up. And I don't want to take it down because it took a long time, but I have my Randall Spangler. Okay, well, you can take it down. For those that haven't seen it in a while, or maybe have never seen it, this was an original piece that, because, next month I will be doing the Draglins and Books Spangler event. And so the last one that myself and Kara, the principal painter, did, he actually created this for me. So like nobody else will ever have this image. This is an original. And this frame, he did it himself. He framed it himself, so it was mailed to me just like this. And see, it says on the back, this is an original drawing by Randall Spangler, 2021. So
and then there's that.
That was my very first. This was actually given to me, my very first diamond painting pen that I had. So, yeah. Oh, and then I have my dragon pen that Crafts with Crashly made for me.
Oh, and then here's something for a shark.
Oh, and then yeah, that's my shark. Y'all, I have my sharks and dragons all around me because I'm crazy like that, y'all. I love what I love. You know what I'm saying? I love what I love.
Bye.
Bye, son. Hello, Amelia. How are you doing? Oh, yes, that is a compliment to be called Dragon Lady. Yeah, I tell my students all the time, I said, if you call me Dragon Lady, I will say thank you. Because dragons are my things. Oh, God, he's got
There's a story behind the Dragon Lady thing.
What's the story?
Well, I thought I told you already. I guess I didn't. So, my mom is very protective. Like, my mom's a mama bear. I got bullied a lot my 9th grade year. So everybody knew my mom's love for dragons. And they saw how protective my mom was of me. And so instead of calling her a mama bear, they called her Dragon Lady. Because, dragons tend to protect their young, and that's kind of what my mom was doing. So then it started going around school, and then it got back to me, and,
So, yeah, instead of calling me Mama Bear, they called me Dragon Lady. Because first off, you don't mess with my kids. You don't do it. Mess with me, call me names, bully me, that I don't care. But mess with my kids? No. We got an issue there. A huge issue. Oh, now I'm losing chat because what did I do? Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, Katrina, you finished up your Pride DP and you're done with Nero Tiger?
Just sure. Back. I got a doctor's appointment Thursday.
Okay, sorry. We had to take him to the hospital earlier in the week or this past weekend.
It was like 2 days ago?
Yeah, 2 days ago because he was having major heart issues, and so I just double checking on him when he grasped his chest there for a second. I was like, what? But he's okay. All's good. Whew. Yes, Jesse, Falcor. Falcor is, oh God, I cannot wait. I'm going to have a diamond painting of Falcor. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to order it soon. That's right. White sharks, great white sharks. Those are my favorite. Greetings, Hello Queen. Yes. You did. You ordered Moonsong. Oh, you are going to love it. I'm telling you, I freaked out. If you didn't see my video on that, I just recently unboxed Moonsong, which is Dragon Wolf Moon Moonsong by Ed Beard Jr. And there are so many ABs in the body of the dragon. It's like unreal how many there are. And I reached out to Ed Beard Jr. to tell him that I had unboxed his painting and that I was thrilled with it. Y'all, he responded back to me. I have actually loved his paintings for a while now because and I don't care if this makes me a nerd. I'm perfectly fine with being a nerd. I play Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering card game, and I have ever since I was in college. I've played D&D since high school, but I don't get to really play that often anymore. Not unless I'm playing a game with my kids or whatever. But and I haven't played Magic the Gathering in quite a while. But I mean, I love all the cards on there because, like, literally each card is an individual work of art. I mean, you have that image on the card, and it's just like, oh my gosh, So a lot of times I just like looking at the images on the cards. I don't play that often anymore because really the only people I have to play with around here are my kids and my husband, and well, they get a little salty when I win, which is most of the time. So, it makes it less fun to play when they get all upset. Let me see. You can't wait for I know, Morgana. I am so excited. Now, I already know what canvas I am going to do. I'm going to ask y'all a question, and then I'll wait till I catch up in the chat to actually answer it. Would y'all like to know, as a little sneak peek, or not really a peek, but as a little tidbit for being in the live, would y'all be interested to know what canvas that I am going to do because I haven't unboxed it on my channel yet. I am going to be unboxing it though soon when I come back from the retreat. I'm going to unbox it because then I have to go on a trip. But if you say yes after I get caught up, then I'll tell you which one I'm doing. Let's see. I'm not crazy. I have good taste. Well, thank you, Dana. I appreciate it. Hello, Irene. How are you? And my chat just jumped on me there. Of course it did. Hey, Tammy. How are you doing, hon? Hey, Crystal. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing well. Yes, Katrina. There is a Spangler event next month. So it's called Draglins and Books. And we do have a Facebook page that's called Draglins and Books that you join because the event is going to be happening. Like, I'm going to be doing whipping chats on my channel, and I'm going to be doing lives. I'm going to talk to Randall. Usually I can get him because to come on a live with us. So hopefully I'll be able to get Mr. Spangler to come on another live with us. I got to talk to him. I'll probably call him up probably a little bit later tonight or tomorrow. And then, but like, you're going to post all your stuff in the Draglins and Books Facebook page so that we can keep track for points and all that for grand prizes. So yes, I am super excited. I know. Someone hurts our kids. We go, oh, I don't think so. I am doing good, Tammy. I hope you're doing good. Hey, my nut, sweetie. How you doing, darling? Hey, my bestie. I know 3 more days, but remember, Kara, you're gonna have to bend down to hug me because I'm so much shorter than you, girl. Let's see. Where is that one? Okay, so I'm behind in the chat, Dana. You might have to refresh me on where is what one. If you were talking about one of the pins, maybe I'm not real sure. Hey, Eli, how are you doing? Eli's live. Hey, Kaden, how you doing, sweetie Petey? I hope you're doing good. This is a this is a nerd's world. Nerd culture's gone mainstream. Yeah. So look. I always said one day us nerds we would rule the world. I'm not ruling the world, but I am happily in my little in my world and happy to be in it. Let me tell you, happy to be in it. I love all my. I don't care. Like I said, I have my little fandoms. I love Supernatural, the TV show. I love my drag. I just have a huge love for all things that other people might, you know, be like, what? I'm like, yeah, that's me. But it seems like there's more of us out there now than there used to be. So I'm glad. Um, oh, okay, Robert, you used to play. See, did you play D&D or did you play Magic the Gathering? Which one of those games did you play, Robert? See, Halloween. Halloween. I gotta know. Elf, human, orc, me, elf. Elf mage every time. Every time. I know I need to get out of that, but I love it anyway. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, sweetheart? Yes, I am coming to see you. Okay, I got one yes. Let's see. Oh, I got another yes. Jesse says get back to that to-do list. There's another haunted place called Goatman's Bridge in Texas. Oh, wait. Caden, where in Texas? Because, by the way, just so you know, Caden, I did start watching. I had someone really sweet help me out. And so I have been able to watch The Dead Files. I've watched all of one called Ghost Town Terror on Discovery Plus. Oh, so good. So good. I watched there was only one season, so I watched all of it, and I am on the Dead Files right now, so I do like that. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? Oh, okay. So, Dana, the diamond painting that I was talking about with all the ABs is the one that I just recently unboxed from Diamond Art Club, and it's called Dragon Wolf Moon Song by Ed Beard Jr. And the entire dragon, pretty much in every scale, there's these blue, because the dragon's blue ABs. And the one thing I really liked about his artwork is that because it was Dragon Wolf, there's a wolf down there, but the dragon is the snout and ears are all in the shape of a wolf, but then you have the dragon. Oh, like, yeah, I loved it. And I told him I absolutely loved that part. My bard and my husband's fighter got eaten by, flying purple worm. No, girl, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing in there? So you like playing a bard. Like I said, I don't know why I like mage. That's just me. Does it have to be a new start or a finish? My hubby is working on Train of Dreams. Well, okay, so Tijuana. As long as, because I talked to Jess about this, as long as it's no more than 30% already completed. And I know how big Train of Dreams is. So if Train of Dreams is 30% or less completed already, yes, you can use it for the event. So I'd have to, like, you could always send me a picture on Facebook Messenger or whatever of how far it is, and I can tell you if it'll work for the event if you want to. Changeling Bard, but she's warfarin. Okay, let's see. Lantana, Texas. I don't think I know that place. Oh, Kara, you cut your finger. Girl. Do I need to get the bubble wrap for you, honey? You know what I'm talking about? You didn't know it had that many ABs. Yep, it does. It does. If you go, then if you actually go watch my sneak peek unboxing, you'll see how many I showed. There's like two, no, is it three? Three large bags of blue AB. It's gorgeous. Hey, Vivian, how you doing, sweetheart? I know, no bad paint bite. Okay, so I had yeses all around for what diamond painting that I'm going to do for the Spangler event. I am going to do the reading tree. I am really, really excited. So I cannot wait to unbox Reading Tree because it is still in the plastic. It is still in the box. It has not seen the light of day yet because I've been waiting. I knew this was actually gifted to me by Jess, who I'm doing the event with. And we both had decided to do it for this event specifically for this month. And so I purposely waited to unbox it until I announced the event on the channel. And so, but it has been very difficult because it has not gone in my closet. It has stayed beside me this entire time. I did have to move it earlier today because I filmed another, like, oh gosh, those that follow me, you'll know that from time to time I do these snack subscription boxes with my children. I am late. I have them all filmed. I've just been late on the uptake getting them edited and put up. So like, seriously, I just got Marches up, but I'm going to be fixing and releasing the others like fairly quickly. But we just filmed the June one today. Whew, that was definitely I'm just going to say, because I'm not going to give away that one. It was a taste adventure that I don't know if I want to go on again. I'll put that out there. I don't know if it's a taste adventure I want to go out with again. All right, so let me see. Let's see if I missed anything. I know, Kara, super glue will close it unless you cut it too bad. You got to let me know if you cut it too bad, hon. If I go to the bridge, be super careful because we ain't gonna have no attachments come on here. No, thank you. I'll be telling them they can stay right where they are. They are not free to follow me home. No, sir. Oh, Halloween, I'm telling you, when you buy your first Spangler, and you work on it and you see that baby come to life, like, how do I put it? He uses so many beautiful, bright, vibrant colors that you can't help but be sucked into that painting. And like, you just can't help but love doing it. So be careful, because I'm telling you, once you get your Spangler, it's like you want to get them all. So, and I've already missed out on one that I'm never going to get. And I'm like, I will be searching D-stash sites at some point for that one. Oh, Vivian, you had a you had a day at work. Y'all, I'm so glad I'm on summer vacation right now because I can't, no. I didn't know if I would last those last few days. I just kept praying for the end, for summer to get here. Even though I've already had to go on one workshop, I've got another workshop when I come back from the retreat. But that's okay. That's okay. At least this next retreat or this next workshop that I've got to go to for teaching is Zoom, so I can stay in my PJs. Hopefully, and do the Zoom. I'll just put on a nice shirt and I'll have PJ bottoms. So yes, Reading Tree. So you love it too. That's the one you got yesterday, Katrina. It's your first Spangler. Hey, so if you work on the reading tree, I'm working on the reading tree. We'll be working on the same canvas together. Oh, how awesome would that be, Katrina? DP Soul Sisters. That's right, y'all. Oh, it's already in your wish list. That is awesome. Caden, I really do like Dead Files. I do. I think that Amy Allen, when wow, it's actually really pretty amazing. She's very adept. I think it's really interesting how they run the investigations so that they actually do not, with the exception of the one or few times due to safety issues that they've had to speak to each other before the end of a case. But I love how they save everything for the end. So he is investigating separate from what she's doing. Y'all, if you've never seen that show, it is really pretty good, and it's pretty freaky how accurate that she is. Okay. Me too. So it is. If you've never seen Dead Files, if you like paranormal ones, they're really, really good. Just make sure you keep blood aware. You just leave a lot. So yeah, I
Sorry,
am.
me again.
Yeah, sorry. He was just asking me some questions. I was sorry. Yeah, the life of a mom
Yeah, with someone that has a weird heart.
who I love very much. You're perfectly
Come on,
fine.
give me some of your soda. We can take a mess of this.
Will you go get me another one before you leave a Coke out of the fridge, please?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me to pick one up out of that.
No. All right. Oh, good. Kara's fine. Whew. Because Kara, I was gonna go. Did I need to somehow make
Also, wait.
a trip to Texas and then go to Atlanta?
Kara did hurt or something?
Yeah, she accidentally cut her finger when she was doing stuff with some paint. Danny wants to know how deep is the cut, Auntie Kara. So he's curious because he cares about you, girl. He cares about you.
Depending on the cut, depending on what you got it from, how deep it is, different ways to take care of it. As somebody who gets a lot of cuts.
I'm sure she'll answer in just a second. Kara says, I'm so motivated. I went to a workshop I didn't mean to go to. Y'all, look, I was having to, as a teacher, what y'all might not know is that we have to do like professional development. We have to have so many hours to renew our certifications and all that good fun stuff. And so I always try to get me some professional development hours in during the summer. That's what a lot of us do. And so I signed up for one. It said open to all teachers. It said audience, everyone, teachers, admins, guidance counselors, the whole 9 yards. Y'all. It was for elementary. It was for. Ow, sorry. Someone that one. It was for elementary teacher principals and assistant principals. So sorry. I'm gonna have to use one hand right now because
I'm sorry.
we had a small little thing and the nail got popped off the other hand.
Chair.
So hopefully I'll find it later. I'm now one nailless.
Hey, let me see which finger it is. Hey, you can't flick people off now.
I don't do that in the first place.
I'm just saying you can't now.
Oh, Yvonne, the Spangler I'm looking for, it was one that was released and it had, trying to remember the name of it, it had the Dragland reading to like a bunny and the little forest animals. And I can't remember the name of that one. And it was limited edition and it sold out. And so with it being limited edition, sold out, that means I'm never going to get it unless I find it in a D-stash. Hey, Karen. First time in this live? Well, welcome. Sorry, I'm still trying. Y'all, I'm going to be having to find on the floor my missing nail. But I will find it somehow, some way. It just looks so weird. It's just so weird. Well, I'm so glad you're here, Karen. Hopefully you'll love it. Sometimes I'm a little, I don't know why I said sometimes. Pretty much all the time I'm a little strange. Um, but hopefully, if you like people that are, you know, just a little just a little kooky and fun, and I don't get embarrassed and that kind of stuff. So, I make fun of myself all the time, then you're in the right place. I'm a very enthusiastic person. Now it's funny because there are people that watch my videos and they'll be like, wow, you got super excited. Y'all, I am number one, I amuse myself very, very easily. Other things amuse me very, very easily. Um, and the reason my nails, oh, look, see, look, another one popped off. The reason they're not staying on is because I, earlier, I ate, I went, Danny and I yesterday, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Danny and I yesterday went to an escape room. And so before we went to the escape room, um, I I took us to TGI Fridays, and they have something called the it's a whiskey glaze, Jack Daniel's whiskey glaze, and they have these shrimp. But now, in order to eat the shrimp, you gotta pick the shrimp up. So I had just eaten that. I'd washed my hands, but there's still some residual oil, and so the nails don't want to stay on, y'all. Like they're literally, because anytime you put oil on your nails and then you try to put something sticky, it doesn't want to stay. I'm telling you, y'all, I'm having all kinds of issues going over here. Oh Lord. It's just crazy. Okay, let me get back to where I was. So, hey, Shawana! Oh, y'all, Shawana is probably one of the coolest, funnest. She is, and most gorgeous, y'all. Oh, if you have not seen Miss Shawana, y'all, I want to be her level of gorgeous. I just haven't gotten there. I haven't, I will never get there, but and she's gorgeous inside and out, y'all, she is. So she's typing away. You're assuming she's fine. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, if you see it, let me know. Christopher. Not too much. I try not to. Every now and then it may happen unexpectedly, but now it just kind of sticks out like a sword. If I try to show you the finger without the other fingers, it's going to look like I'm doing something bad, Christopher. I try not to do stuff bad. Hey, Joe, how you doing, sweetie? I'm glad you're here. Joe, so I saw you like that dragon painting too. I got to know, Joe, did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get Moon Song? Because it is gorgeous. Hey, Amber. Hey, you're not late. You're perfectly fine. I'm glad you're here, girl. Okay, so Kara says no clue. Danny loves you too, hon. You poked the crap semi-deep, trying to get the plastic wrapper. Oh. Okay, 2 Band-Aids super tight. You're all good? Okay. So long as you're good. She's fine. I didn't hear the car start up, so I'm assuming that he didn't leave, but he may have. He decided to go visit a friend. It seems that he wants to go he wants to go hang out with friends like every day. Like almost, and y'all, he wants to take my car. My car is like the universal car. But anyway, so I was saying we went to an escape room yesterday. I am a little bit upset because um now this was the first escape room that we've never had clues in. And we didn't know that we weren't going to get clues when we booked it because they didn't tell us that. Usually every escape room that you go to, every so often, because they watch you on a camera to see where you're stuck. And then, some places you have to ask for the clues, and other places, they see that you're struggling and they give you a clue based on where you're struggling from. Um, and this place was usually that kind, that would give you a clue based on if you were struggling. But we walked in and they said, nope, no clues. We managed to get through every clue. We're at the final door to the final puzzle, and I get stumped. I get stumped because it was Norse runes, and I was trying to decipher because they had them close together, and I couldn't see. There was one of them I missed, and so therefore I missed one of the numbers in the combination. I hear her walk in and go, "I'm so sorry, you're right there at the end," and I'm like, "No!" If I would have had 5 more minutes, I know I would have figured it out. I know I would have. Hey, Simply Complicated, how you doing, sweetie? Oh, Joe, you refrained. You refrained from getting the dragon. Well, it's okay. It's okay. You can watch and see because I actually plan on working on that probably as a after I finish this painting. Um, well, after I finish this painting, I've got the Spangler. But I may work it right along the Spangler because I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold off working on that one. I'll just be honest with you. I don't know that I can hold off and it's a square, and y'all know I like doing squares. I want to say my reading tree. I think reading tree is square also, but I'm not. Uh, where did I put the box? Oh, yep. Okay, never mind. I see the box. It's square too. So I like my squares because those that don't know, when I do my squares, I use tweezers. Um, yep, sounds like fun. Oh, okay, Crystal, gotta run. All right, so you're gonna go get ready, sweetie. If y'all don't know, My Creations by Crystal, she goes on live right after me, and she has all kinds of fun planner stuff that she does. Um, I have barely gotten into the world of planners. I'm good with. I gotta buy my next happy planner because they have these teacher happy planners. I got to buy one before the next school year starts, so that I can be prepared because that really came in handy this year. I'm just not good with all the decorating it up. I'm not great with that. So no, wait, it might be reading time, Yvonne. Because, yeah, it has an owl, a cat, it has a little bunny. I know the little bunny, like the dragon looks like he's like sitting like on a log, and you see the little forest animals are like right there at his feet, and they're like listening. So it might be called Reading Time, and I think that's the one it was limited edition, and I didn't have the money, so I didn't snag it, and then it sold out. So I think that is the name of it. Hey, Dawn, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, Nessa, how are you? Tweezer alert. Now, see, I'm not pulling out the tweezer on this yet until, y'all, this is around. This is around. Y'all know how I do drills when my ABs, because I don't want them to get stuck. I use these, which are the scooped tweezers, because look, now you can't multi-place with it, but you can very, very easily pick up a round drill. Sorry. Okay. Y'all, that sounded a little bit more sinister than I intended for it to sound. I'm so very sorry. Oh my goodness. See, this is what happens when I get stressed is that, and I'm only stressed because I know that I've got so much packing to do. Um, and I haven't done it, so I'm a bad girl. Uh, y'all, I was supposed to shop for some stuff too. I'm doing that when I get there. Shh. I already know the stuff I want. I wasn't able to pick up anything prior because they held our paycheck for a little bit longer than I intended for them. Or, well, technically, I don't know why I say I intended. I intend for them to give me my money as soon as possible, but they didn't. So had to kind of wait. Oh, she's got no planner tonight. She's doing the Diane. Oh, okay. So her and Wolfpack is Stephanie going to be on the live with her tonight doing the Diana collab? Is that what's happening? Wolfpack's going to be there? Dana, I have Violet. I bought that one actually to do for the son that y'all heard in here. I bought that one for Danny, but he doesn't like to diamond paint. So I'm actually going to be working on that one for him. So I'm really excited about that. I just got Tea Dragon recently because I am doing that one for Jasmine for her wedding, because Jasmine is my middle child, and I call Jasmine my little tea dragon because she stopped drinking. Like, I mean, she'll drink a soda every now and then, but she is a hot tea girl. So she, like, one of the best gifts that I got her for Christmas one year were these, I think they call them like tea sips, or it might be something else. There were these little bitty, hard, like packed tea drops. That's what they call them, tea drops. Oh my Lord. And they had all these different flavors of tea drops, and you drop the tea, or the little tea drop, into, you do your cup of hot water, you drop that in there, and you don't have to worry about using a strainer, anything else, because there's no leaves. It's simply all of the flavor of the tea that's been seeped and everything else. And she doesn't need a strainer. So she was ecstatic with that as a gift for Christmas. So absolutely loves that. So, hey Diane, how are you doing, sweetie? You'll help me with it, Crystal? Thank you, because I'm just not good. Well, hello, Brother Brian. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Glad to see you. Now, so you missed out on that diamond painting. Which one was that one? The one I was just talking about, Violet? Or were you talking about Tea Dragon? I know, Berta. I am so excited. Hopefully, Berta, you can handle a hug, because ask Brian. I like to hug. I am a hugger. Now, if I come towards you and you're not a hugger, you can say, just put your hand out and say, no, Brandy. And I will not be offended, and I will take the message that you don't want to be hugged. But that is kind of why I'm asking you a little ahead of time. Do you mind hugs? I hope not. Yep, I got Tea Dragon. I will not get to keep Tea Dragon, like I said, after I complete it, because I am giving that to Jasmine for a wedding gift. I got to go get it. Once I finish it, I'll go get it framed. And her wedding is Celtic style, and I'm looking for some additional dragon sculptures that, in case something happens to them, I don't mind them. That's the only reason why I'm not allowing my dragon sculptures that I have to go to the wedding. But I am looking for a few others that I want to nestle in the greenery with some fairy wings and little dragons, like, kind of throughout. So that's something I'm thinking of doing. Caden, I would love to give you a hug. Oh, I wish you were getting to come on the retreat. I would. I'd give you a big old hug, Caden. Yay, Berta's a hugger. Yay. Yep. Chris, group hug, group hug. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yes, I do. I love me some hugs. I don't know if it's just being Southern, or if it's just my mom's a hugger. It's weird because the rest of my family, as far as like on my mom's side, are not huggers. Like, you go to give them a hug and they give you that really weird side eye, like, oh God, no, please don't, and you're just like, okay, never mind. I respect their boundaries. And I won't give them a hug if they don't want one. I don't talk to that side of the family though. Anyway, there's other little issues that, don't need to worry about, but I pretty much stay to my husband's side of the family, and my mom and stuff like that. But oh yeah, the reading Spangler one. Yep, I missed on that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to. If someone sees it on a D stash, someone may have to message me and say, hey, reading time is available from somebody, because I am very disappointed at myself that I just didn't. There's times when you want something, but your pocketbook won't let you get it. And that's the bad part of being a teacher. I love being a teacher. The only parts that I don't like being of a teacher, number one, is the pay, and number two is just all the politics that go behind the some of the decisions that come down. Sometimes they come down from people that have no clue what it's like in a classroom, and you just want to go, do you even know what you're asking us to do? But that's neither here nor there. But I do wish that I would have been able to get that one. I just wasn't able to. Um, Dana, you're not a people person, but you are a hugger. See, look, yes. Big hugs. Harlequin, I wish I could hug you too, girl. Diane, you got Tea Dragon also? Yep. Diane, so did I. Look, I have been begging Lord, y'all can ask Kara. I went to every diamond painting company that I know, that I talked to, and I kept mentioning that I'm like, please, please, please get this artist. And, because I just absolutely, Stanley Morrison, I have absolutely love his dragons. He has these garden dragons. He has these drink dragons. He's the one that did Tea Dragon, and he's also the one that did the Mystery Dragon diamond painting. I got the Mystery Dragon diamond painting. I got the Tea Dragon. That's because I had points, but I had points, y'all. I had to save up because, y'all, my favorite Spangler painting came out, and I had to snatch it when it was out. Eldar's Secret, y'all. I've been waiting for that one. Now there's one other one specifically from Spangler that I am waiting, and I'm saving my last set of points that I have right now at Diamond Art Club to be able to get it if it ever comes out as a diamond painting. And it is Gathering of Dragons. I want it. If it comes out as a diamond painting, I want it. So, I never knew, I didn't know if Eldar's Secret would come out, and it did. So now I got my little fingers crossed, my little toes crossed that Gathering of Dragons will come out too. We got to do that slow-mo. Berta, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. I will try. Be like doom 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 doom. Yeah, okay, sorry. I don't know what's happening. Well, Nessa, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, not all Southerners are huggers, but I am a huge hugger. But like I said, I do respect people's boundaries. If they are like, I'm not really a hugger, I'm like, not a problem. And I don't take offense at it either. I know there are some people that if they come in to give you a hug, and you say no, they kind of look at you funny. I'm not one of those people. Maybe it's because, you have to be kind of careful about hugs and stuff like that being a teacher. So, you learn how to respect people's boundaries. And so I watch someone, and if I see that they're not receptive to a hug, I back off. I back off before they even have to say anything. Because, you can kind of tell if you're going in slightly for a hug and someone kind of gives you a weird, you try to back off. I try to keep that in mind. I do. Oh, man, it was on a D-stash. See, I'm telling you, but it goes fast. I'm telling you. Yep, Dana, there is a Mystery Dragon kit. It is really good. Well, I don't know that I necessarily got Stanley Morrison. I just know I went to every company, including going, please, y'all, I am begging someone, please. And I'm sure I'm not the only Stanley Morrison fan that went to Diamond Art Club. I'm sure there's plenty of us. But I was just like, please, please, please. And so I was so happy to see that he, and so I had to have anything that he put out. Now there's a couple others I've been excited. There's been some Ann Stokes. I was not able to get the last one just yet. It's on my wish list to be able to get. It's not limited edition, I don't think. But I did get the owl one from Ann Stokes. I love Ann Stokes artwork. There's actually a couple of other um, fantasy artists that I like. So I'm kind of, um, I'm, I'm like hoping and wishing that some of them I'll get to see as diamond paintings. Oh, you got Eldar coming to. Like, how can you not love Eldar? He's just gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. They do still have some data. They do still have um the mystery dragon kit. I was really surprised because the first couple of mystery kits that came out. Whoops. See, look, y'all. I'm just all over the place, y'all. The first mystery paintings that came out, they like sold so quickly. I didn't even get a chance to go and see them on the site because at the time I was working in the classroom, so it's not like I could pull out my phone and go, "Hey, y'all, hold on a second, I gotta check something." Nope, I couldn't do that. So I was surprised that there's still 3 mystery kits available. Um, so that's good for people that want to try one out. I just know I got mine, so. No, oh, for a book in Shady Nook. I know they still have that one. I know that one is on the. It's a limited edition also, but the one that I think is called Reading Time, because for uh, for a book in a Shady Nook, the dragon's pretty much by himself. But with Reading Time, they're reading to little animals. You can see the bunny and the rabbit and all that, and so that's the one that I missed out on. Um, and that's the one I was like, you know what? There goes me ever any chance of me getting to have all of him, which I mean, I've had to kind of give up on that one right now because they started releasing so many of Spangler's that there's a lot now that I don't have. I was on the wait list for customized bookshelf, or not customized bookshelf, for dog bookshelf. Um, but as soon as it came back in, by the time I saw the notification and I went to go get it, it was already sold out again. So I'm sure it'll come back soon on that one. So, oh, Katrina. Yes, I love, love, love Ann Stokes. I have some cards of hers. Um, and and I have this coloring app that I play that actually has some Ann Stoke artwork that you can, color by number. And then of course once you color it, you can, the image is stored and you can use that image as far as like, on your wallpaper or whatever. Um or send it to people and let them see what you did. Of course it has the little company logo that does the coloring app, but it's still so fun. I like being able to color her artwork. Yep, Halloween. There is. Yeah, I like even. I wanted to get. There was a mystery fantasy kit that I have seen the spoiler for, but I didn't need to see the spoiler because I already knew. Even with me with mystery kits, the problem is that most of the time I can kind of see all the white and how the letters, unless it is super confetti, I see how the letters line up and I can kind of tell what the image is anyway. So that's not the fun for me of a mystery painting because usually I know what the mystery painting is. The fun is, even though you know what the picture is, once you start working on it, because it's all white and there's no colors on the canvas, as you put it down, to physically watch it come to life where there's nothing else but white spaces, that's what's fun for me on a mystery kit. And I've done some mystery crystal canvas kit or mystery crystal rhinestone kits. I've done a few of the like little Amazon mystery kits. The small ones, the only problem you run into with the small ones is that they're very pixelated because they're small, you know. So I'll look forward to working on this one. You have all the mystery kids. Oh, Nessa, you lucky. Yes, reading time. See, I knew I was right on that one. Violet, Tea Dragon. Yep, I've got them both too. Karen, I don't have all of the DAC dragons. There are a few. I need the what's the name of the one with the dragon on the doorknob? Um, and there was one that came out during Black Friday that was dragons that I did not get. And I don't have Amy Brown's dragons yet. I do need the Love Dragons. I know I can't get because those were limited edition and those sold out. And it really sucks. Like I said, when I want all the dragon paintings, don't have the money for it. So I kind of have to live vicariously. So those of you that have some of the dragon paintings that I don't, when you complete them, just shoot me a picture so I can kind of live vicariously through you and go, oh, there's that dragon baby. I can pretend that I got to, at least I can see it. I can say, oh, look at it. Okay, y'all, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah, Kara, I meant to get off and I started running my mouth. You know what happens if I run my mouth too much. I'm fixing to get off though, actually. No, they can't restock tonight, Yvonne, because I can't spend any more money. No. No, y'all. Oh, it's not fair. 33. No. I can't get it because I can't. Yvonne, of course I want it, but I can't get it because I got to go on this trip with my son. Oh, okay. The fact that they've restocked it a second time means it'll come back a second. It'll come back again. It'll come back again. I just have to believe that, and that'll get me through. Um, but the fact that it came back pretty quickly means that hopefully it'll come back. I know, Diane. It was there, and I can't get it. But this is what just life happens because I have to save up my money because, like I said, we're going to California. For taking Danny for his senior, congratulations for graduating trip, and that means a lot to me as a mama. I gotta put my child first. I do not come first, so I will just have to I'll keep my little eye. I'll have to keep my little eye out for it again the next time that it becomes available, hopefully. I know. Dragons rock. That's why even though my name is Mystery Diamonds, y'all know I have a little dragon logo that my son created, not the one that y'all heard talking, my oldest. And so I have dragons everywhere around my house. I've got all kinds of dragon figurines, ornaments, you name it. So my little dragon heart just loves everything. So yeah. Well, thank you, Diane. I actually am fixing to get off so that Crystal of Crystal's Creations, she is Crafty Creations by Crystal. She is going live next, and I think she's going to have Wolfpack on there, and they're doing their Diana event. So I just want to say thank you so much. Hold on a second. What? Yvonne, are you serious right now? No, girl, you don't have to do that. Yvonne, you don't have to do that. You are you you don't have to do that, Yvonne. Oh my God. I Yvonne, message me on Messenger so I can talk to you. Oh my God, sweetie. Oh, you do not have to do that. You do not have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I know I don't want to take time away from Crystal. So thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate y'all being here. Sorry for the little messed up nail situation here. This is what happens. Don't eat if you're gonna put on fake nails with sticky stuff. Don't eat stuff with oil in it beforehand. But I hope that y'all have fun. I can't wait to see y'all next Monday because I'll be back from the retreat and be all excited to share with y'all some different stuff. So, all right, I'm gonna leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until the next time, bye y'all.